Hello everyone and welcome to this brand new Land Tech episode. Today we're going to talk about Amy Webb's predictions for 2025's brand new technologies. Okay, so who is Amy Webb? Amy Webb's an American futurist, so which basically means she tries to predict things which are gonna happen in the future, mainly tech things, which is the area she specializes. And this week she made a presentation on South by Southwest, which is one of the most famous and popular conventions about innovations, which have not only tech innovations but also have film, movies, and art innovations. And she went there and presented her list of the technologies she believes are going to be present in 2025. So basically, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over the list. I'm gonna see some of the topics that are the most important in my opinion, and I'm gonna discuss if I believe they're gonna happen in 2025, what's gonna be the impact if they happen or not, and what do I think about the topic itself. So the topics she covers is strategic foresight, tech trends reports, convergence of AI and data, embodied AI, programming matter, generative biology, living intelligence, and future of robotics. Now I'm gonna start talking about four subjects, four of the topics I think is gonna be the most important, and as I said before, I'm gonna talk about them. So one of the first topics I want to discuss about here that Amy Webb talks about is a living intelligence. So what is living intelligence? So we have artificial intelligence, which is AI as we know it. So living intelligence would be basically like AI, but if they could think by themselves and be like a human being like us, like if they were actually living. Basically, this could help a lot in potential uses in medicine, environmental monitoring, and smart systems. In medicine, he could think by itself, he create new ideas for and solutions for those stuff, and also improving on what we already know AIs can do. Some benefits can be enhanced decision making, so it will create new if it just like us humans could not only be able to solve problems like, let's say, mathematical problems which already have a solution. If you just tell them, how can I organize my room, and you take a picture of your room, you show them the picture of your room. You can create creative solutions to solve those more complex and step-by-step problems in different ways that can be adapted and actually be used in a real world situation. It also can be adaptable, as I said, and dynamic environments, especially in work environments. I believe in work environments it could be very good to just in any situation to just be able to adapt and help people work more efficiently. So in my opinion, I think this prediction from Amy Webb is something's going to happen. Something's going to be very good for us human if it happens. But I think it's going to take a while for us to get to that point in AI. AI has been evolving a lot, but eventually it's going to be harder and harder to evolve AI. I think we're still a good amount far away from living intelligence. Okay, so the next topic we're going to be covering is tech trends reports. So at this topic that Amy Webb discussed, basically the main theme of it is to focus on the beyond, as she calls it, indicating a new era of transformative change. So she kind of talks about this new era of technology. She believes there's going to be a lot of change, and she believes with tech trends reports, we're going to be able to provide insights into emerging technologies and industry trends, which I do agree with her. I think giving people access and making them know about the new technologies is very important, especially in this day of age where we already our cell phones already basically controls our lives. I think knowing what's changing technology is very important for everyone. And some key areas covered are the convergence of various technologies, as I said, applications for business and society, which I do agree a lot. Not only for our day to day, but also for businesses. They need to not have big businesses, but smaller businesses as well. Them being able to adapt and use these new technologies to just make their products better and make more sales, etc. I think it's gonna be very good. And strategic foresights for navigating future challenges. As I said before, people need to know how the world is changing and how they will be able to adapt their work, their life, in the future. I think that's very important. And I believe that's something that's already happening. So I do agree with Amy Webb. This is something very important, and this is something that will become more prevalent as we starts as technology starts becoming more and more advanced. Now for the last topics, we're gonna talk. She talks about Amy Webb talks about advancements in robotics, and to me, this is one of the most interesting topics she talks about. So basically, if you don't know what is robotics, is basically a building like robots, etc. So biohybrid robots, development of robots that integrate biological components for enhanced functionality. So I think that's a very good idea that Amy Webb states here, which basically allows biological components on robots, which allow them to become more human and I think much more precise. Adaptability. Future robots are expected to be more adaptable, capable of performing complex tasks. I do agree with that. If robots eventually become more capable and more adaptable and capable, as David Webb says here, they will be able to be a bigger part of our world, especially a very technological world. Human interaction. So robots with have emphasis on human interaction is gonna be key for having actual robots be part of our day to day lives, making them easy to interact with everyone is very important on every single technology. Every single technology needs ease of use, and potential applications could be healthcare, manufacturing, and service industries. So I do agree with Amy Webb. I think this technology can become very important, but I believe it will take a little bit of more time to so we can get to some of these steps. But I think some steps here are we getting close to. In conclusion, I believe that like 80% of Amy's list is accurate, even though there are some topics that I don't think are gonna happen, like some innovations that I don't think is gonna happen in 2025, but I believe they will happen later on, maybe in 2030, depends on the topic. But I still believe this list is pretty accurate, and I think every single innovation to the list is going to be very important for our world going forward, especially in a world that's developing very much, especially in the technological side. So that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this March 2025 episode of Land Tech. I hope you watch our next episodes coming in April, and have a good one. Goodbye.